One of the key foundations in the fight against antimicrobial resistance is what we call antimicrobial stewardship. This involves a range of actions aimed at using antimicrobial drugs responsibly and effectively. A crucial part of stewardship is the surveillance of antimicrobial use. To put it simply, we need to know how much of these medications are being used and where to understand our current practices. This knowledge helps us identify areas where we can improve, design educational initiatives, track changes over time, and ultimately assess how our usage patterns might be contributing to the development of resistance. However, gathering accurate and timely information on antimicrobial use in veterinary medicine is not a simple task. Ideally, we would have detailed records for each patient, including the specific drug used, the duration of treatment, the dosage, and the reason why the medication was prescribed. While this level of detail is a desirable long-term goal, it's not currently readily available for the majority of veterinary practices or large networks of clinics. In the past, various methods have been used to track antimicrobial use in animals. These include looking at the total amount of medication sold, the amount used relative to the animal population, the duration of therapy, and the incidence of treatment. Many of these methods have been more focused on food-producing animals. National-level data on sales of antimicrobial drugs from pharmaceutical companies to veterinary facilities have also been analyzed. However, this broad overview has limitations. It can't easily distinguish between medications used in companion animals versus farm animals or horses when the same drugs are used across different species. Furthermore, it doesn't help us understand factors at the individual clinic level that might warrant closer examination. Another important point to consider is that veterinary clinics sometimes purchase medications that are actually manufactured for use in humans. Surveillance of sales from veterinary pharmaceutical companies wouldn't capture these purchases, potentially giving us an incomplete picture of overall antimicrobial availability and potential use in companion animals. This study has identified high purchasing outliers, both overall and for specific drugs, as well as specific drug purchases that warrant further investigation. While no single metric or surveillance approach is currently perfect for monitoring antimicrobial use, this study demonstrates that analyzing purchasing data can be a practical and useful addition to our toolkit for promoting antimicrobial stewardship in veterinary medicine.